going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chunky! I didn't say.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. I've got a good one. This is Judge Garcia out of Texas. And this is a small claims matter. We have a person trying to sue another person that hit their car and actually totaled their car. Here's the problem. She doesn't go to court with all the information she needs. I don't know what she was expecting. And she gets called out by Judge Garcia. She wasn't prepared. She's asking for money. And yeah, she just doesn't know what she's doing. Now, there's a lot of things to learn from this, especially she doesn't need an attorney. She doesn't. An attorney would have taken care of all this for her, but it would cost her money, of course. But just read. Do a little bit of research. If you're going to be asking for this much money, then you got to be prepared. And the defendant doesn't even show up, so it would have been a default ruling. All right, let's get into it. I don't want to say too much more about it. I've already spoiled a little bit about it. All right, before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick back lips. Let's go.
All right, Miss Ashley. So I am here. Or is it Ashley or Veronica that's in front of me?
Ashley.
Ashley. All right, Miss Ashley, give me a brief overview of why you're here and what you're asking for.
On January 5th, 2024, Gerald J. Ochoa crashed into my car, and he had no insurance and his tags were expired and all of that. And we tried to make like a payment plan with him, but he kept stalling and he wouldn't meet up with us and he would just ignore us. So that's how we ended up here.
Okay, so this is an auto accident. So the things I'm going to need the police report stating whose fault it is. Do you have that?
Yes, it's in the pictures.
Okay, and did you just hand over the pictures or are they already in? You just handed them over? Okay, let my clerk go ahead and scan that in. I'm going to need the police report. I'm going to need the quote from the collision place.
Well, they deemed it a total loss.
Okay, well, I need proof that they deemed it a total loss.
I don't have that with me today.
Okay, so what are you asking for?
I'm asking for, well, we had put 9,500 since I had to miss work and school was just about to start. So I had to miss like the first 2 weeks of school.
Okay, but that doesn't add up to 900.
No, like 9,000.
Okay, 9,000. Where are you getting 9,000 from?
Because the car, when I bought it, it was a total of like 5,000.
Now, do you have proof of that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm not just taking your word on a proof of a value of a car. You're wanting money for a value of a car. You need to do your research. You need to tell me what that value is and what the loss was and how much you're accounting for. That's not my job. This is your case. You need to prepare it.
Right.
Okay, so without that the police report is only going to find him either guilty or not guilty of the accident. Now, if you're wanting money-related judgments, then you're going to have to prove every dime that you're requesting.
Okay.
And going to school and missing school and work, those ain't really relevant. And in JP court, it's more factual. So I need to know the value of the car at the time of the accident, not when you bought it. Obviously, we know the price depletes after you leave the place of the car company. So the value of your car when you bought it is nowhere near the value of the car when it got hit.
Right.
Okay, so I need to know the mileage, the year, at the time of the accident. And then I can Kelly Blue Book it and see where we're at from there.
Okay, I believe the mileage was, I think, 100 and...
Okay, you're going to have to bring all that in because I don't go based on I think, because this is somebody's judgment that I'm putting on somebody's credit. So that I think it might be, I don't know, that's not going to work. I need actual numbers, papers to back this up because this is somebody's credit.
Right. So can like I reschedule?
Yes, give me 1 minute. Hold on. Let me just see what was scanned in.
All right, while we have this dead air, now you guys can kind of see what I was talking about. The defendant didn't show up. She's not prepared, though. I'm guessing she thought it would just be pretty straightforward. But, yeah.
Your Honor, you should have received 14 pictures.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at them right now.
You'll see. You will see what happens. I love dead air. How about you guys? I was wondering how this clip was 9 minutes long. I mean, I'll spend this time by wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family. Don't do anything dumb. If you do something dumb, you might end up on my channel. Nobody wants that. But if you do end up on my channel, I'll make sure to shout you out. It's like, I know that guy. I know that lady.
Okay, and so Miss Ashley or Veronica? I'm sorry.
Ashley.
Okay, Ashley, did you get a police report?
Yes.
Okay, because what you turned into my clerk is San Antonio crash information. That's not a police report. The police report tells me exactly what happened and whose fault it was, and what intersection, the date, the time, everything. This is simply a crash information sheet that simply has Gerald Ochoa, his driver's license, and his license plates. It doesn't tell me nothing about the accident.
The police only gave us this paper.
Okay, you need to go and get a police report because right there where it says important, it says both types of reports will be available for purchase. Do you read that?
Yes.
Did you read that? No, of course not. So at this point, I can't do anything for you. You haven't even read the paperwork that has been provided to you. You need to read up and see what reports you need in order to just turn around and file a lawsuit. Nowhere on here does it say Gerald was at fault.
Well, my car was parked outside.
I understand that. But again, that's not proof.
What kind of response was that? Nowhere on this did it say he was at fault. Well, my car was parked outside. Oh, you know what? It was outside? Okay, that changes everything. $10,000. There you go. No, it doesn't work that way. My car was parked outside. I don't even know what that means. Well, I mean, I know what that means, but I don't know where her head was where that made sense to say that. Don't.
Proving that it was Gerald's fault.
Right.
You need to prove that any way, shape, way, or form. It's your case. You brought it. So at this point, I'm resetting you 60 days to bring additional information.
She got lucky that Judge Garcia just reset it and not just dismissed it. I'm willing to bet if an attorney showed up unprepared like that, they would have had to refile it. So that was a gift from Judge Garcia.
Any information you feel that I need to know about to prove your case, it'll be your final reset. So it'll take you into probably February.
Okay.
All right. You'll be getting a notice from my clerk, and then you are in the mail. But other than that, you're free to go.
Okay, have a good one.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, that's it. Just a quick one. for this Monday morning. I hope you guys have a great week. Again, have a great, safe holiday week. If you're off work, you're lucky. I'm going to try to work as much as possible this week because courts are closed a lot for the majority of the week. So I'm going to have to get as much content as I can so I can share it with you guys. Anyways, remember, tomorrow I will be traveling to Judge Middleton's courtroom to hang out with Judge Middleton and Debbie Davis. So keep an eye out for that. That's happening tomorrow. I'm excited. All right. You guys are awesome. Until next time. Bye.